Hey everyone, Dame to the Chair from the StarCraft Garden site, bringing you a quick video on scouting in StarCraft 2. So yes, generally put, scouting early on using one of your worker units. Actually, just a little bit better. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
There we go. And yeah, basically put when you do that, you just want them to waypoint around the enemy's base and back to your own mineral patch. And yeah, basically put you'll be doing this usually after you've built a few more workers up and starting to build your initial building, so you can see what your opponent's doing. So yes, in the mid game, you'll be using other things to scout instead. So as a Protoss, you usually be using the observer to scout, while trying to keep the observer undetected. As a Zerg, you'll normally be sending one of your overlords near the opponent's base as well. Though you'd usually want to keep it far away enough that it might still have a chance to retreat if it comes under attack. And when you get layer tech, then you can upgrade the observer, not the observer, the overlord to an overseer, which then allows it. Oh, interesting. But anyway, then allows it to scout the opponent's base by using the spawn changeling ability. You can also use the contaminate ability as well once you have enough energy. And as a Zerg, you can also use borrowed units to scout out your opponents as well. Yes, and last but not least, we have the sentry. I was going to mention Terran's about to say, sorry, forgot about the sentry, but can use the sentry to scout. Once you have researched a hallucination, then you can create a hallucinated phoenix, and basically send that around to scout your opponents. Although it's a bit costly to do in terms of initial cost, which is why it'll be more of a mid-game strategy. As for Terrans, you can either use the scanner sweep once you've upgraded one of your command centers to an orbital command, although usually the energy used for the scanner sweep would be better used for for calling down mules instead. So apart from that, Terrans can just send in buildings, for example. They can lift off one of the buildings and basically use that to scout around. They're pretty slow, but they do have many hit points that they cost. Or alternatively, they could just try to probe with a couple of air units, such as banshees and all that, especially if they're cloaked. So there you have it. As to why scouting is so important, it's pretty important to find out what exactly your opponent is doing, where they've expanded to, the positions of their armies on the field and all that. And just keep in mind though that sometimes your opponents might actually try to trick you by letting you scout out them creating certain production structures or an expansion, for example, and then once they're either killed or driven off your scouts, then they might, for example, switch to something entirely and try to surprise you that way. So just keep in mind that such deception is certainly very much possible, especially in the higher tiers of the game. So there you have it. Check out StarCraft Garden site for more information, and until next time, this has been Dame to the Vidge, signing off.